There we go. All right. So in the chat, can I just get some confirmation ones if y'all can see my screen? Bet. Appreciate it. All right. So trading plan. The importance of a trading plan. All right. As a new trader, intermediate trader, if you've been trading for, years, whatever level you are, trading plan is super important. Keeps you in line. We're in a $6.6 trillion market. Planning the $1 trillion market. So, greed is something that, I still struggle with to this day. Because it's a lot of money to be made in these markets. So traveling the trading plan, I feel like it's something that each and all of us should have, because it gives us something at the end of the day to actually strive for, and we can get out the market, take our profits, and move on about our day. So I'm gonna just talk about 4 key things that I think you should have in your trading plan. Number 1, I would tell you guys, pick 1 or 2 pairs to focus on. Please, there's a lot of different pairs out here. If you pick 1 to 2 pairs that you can master. So, type that out. What pairs will you focus on? Make it a little larger. Yeah, I'll make the font bigger. What pairs will you focus on? My 2 pairs are AUD USD and GBP JPY, right? Those are the 2. Because you got to think, if you look at the same pair every day, you're going to get to know it, right? It's like any relationship. Once you guys start having a relationship with a pair, you get to know it. Obviously, we have people in our, like Melo says, like make one or 2 pairs your business. If you get signals in the groove, boom, take those. If you want to take those, take those. On the harmonic scanner is giving setups all day, every day. All the other products, from swipe trades to swipe coin to DeLorean to all the levels, all of those products. Take those trades that they give you if you want to, but always have the pair or 2, because sometimes 1 pair isn't moving like that. Sometimes it might be a pair that's in consolidation. But have a pair or 2 that you really, every day you say, okay, this is the pair that I'm going to look at, I'm going to study, I'm going to try to master, right? Number 2, this is extremely, this is what is happening right now. Okay, let's move this to the left. Boom. All right, so number 2. And we're going to go over pips today. We're going to go over pip calculation. But you need to know before you enter a trade, how much are you risking on each position? Notice I didn't say how much are you risking on each trade, because there's a difference. Let me tell y'all. How much are you risking on each position? Right? How much are you risking on each position? Right? So, give y'all an example real quick. Let's go to the scanner. Right? So, AUD USD. This is what I used to do as a trader. That's when I was new, right? It's 3 take profits here. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Now, if you're entering at entry point D, let's say you 1 entry, right? You put your entry at 0.6877. You put your stop loss at 0.6871. 6 pips. This is a 6 pip stop loss. We calculated from the 4th digit after the, after the decimal to that one. 6 pips, right? Now, if you enter this more than once, your risk doubles, right? The more times you enter a trade, the more you risk. So always be mindful of that. I'm going to go into more detail with that a little later. Just wanted to touch on that.
some losses.
Number 3, in your trading plan, you need to know how many pips are you trying to catch a day, or what's the percentage goal that you're trying to grow your account every day. Mello, I think doesn't Mello have a spreadsheet? It's like a compound spreadsheet. I think Mello has a compound spreadsheet. You can edit it however you want to based to your goals. So going into that, knowing how many pips you're trying to catch, or what's the percentage goal you're trying to hit. So are you trying to grow your account 5% a day? Are you trying to grow your account 2% a day? Are you trying to grow your account? Is your goal to grow your account 10% a day? Whatever your goal is, know that going in, right? And the 4th thing, what are your rules for entry? If you've been, on these last 2 or 3 sessions that I've been teaching on, I pretty much give y'all my rules for entry. Lower time frames, engulfings, all of that good stuff, higher lows, lower highs based on the trend. I won't go into all that right now, but so I won't tell y'all today what exactly how to answer these questions, or that's based on y'all. But in this trading plan, this is like a basic, fundamental trading plan. What pair am I gonna focus on? How much am I gonna risk on each position? How many pips am I trying to catch before I say, all right, I'm good for the day, I'm done? And what are my rules for entry? Number 4 is extremely important, because what happened is I actually had that happen to me today. Felt and called an amazing signal on GBP NZD, and I was in the car, and I couldn't even. I was so hot, and I was looking at GBP NZD right before he called it, but I couldn't. By the time I was able to get to my phone and actually hit sell, it didn't make sense to enter. It was already like 15, 20% profit. So what I used to do though, like a year or 2 ago, I would have entered right then, boom, been mad as I don't know what, as soon as it spiked up in the opposite direction, right? So once you know your rules for entry, you'll be able to negate that. You know what I'm saying? Like once you know, okay, like me, I was waiting for a bearish engulfing to happen. As soon as it closed, I wanted to enter for a sale. I didn't get to do that. 2, 3 more 15-minute candles had already happened. All right, boom, it is what it is. We're in a $1 trillion market. There are going to be way more moves than this. Like, it's fine. It's okay. You didn't lose any money, so you won. That's how I look at it now. If you ain't lose no money, you still won.
A bearish investment is just a sign that it's a sell.
Yeah. Pretty much, Andy. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to go over that.
This fancy terminology you're using over here.
Yeah. All right. So, for those online, can y'all throw some ones? Does that make sense? Does those basics make sense? Throw ones in the chat. If you guys understand where I'm coming from when I say, these are my 4 objectives to my trading plan, man. Extremely important. So what I'm gonna talk about right now, though, is because I have a favorite product that I love to use. And I'm gonna talk about how this can actually help us. If you have a trading plan.
Number 1, even with the pairs, how are they gonna determine what their pairs to choose are?
You can answer that right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, just so you can go on Mello's website. You can go on Mello's website, the tradewithmello.com, and it shows you like the time zones and the fits real quick.
Okay. Andy actually brought up a good point, and I'm glad you said that because I was thinking about that. I knew I was missing something. So, what pair should you focus on, right? I would say that's definitely based on everybody in here is different. Everybody has different schedules. Some of we work, most might have kids. I don't know what everybody's responsibilities are, but I would say, I would definitely, base that on, what's the name of the website, Andy?
Tradewithmello.com.
It's just tradeWithMello.com.
Right now. Yep. TradeWithMello.com.
All right. Shout out to Mello. I didn't even know he did this.
It's super lit.
Oh yeah, we lit.
Yeah, it's super lit. So y'all go ahead and save that as one of your browsers, TradeWithMello.com, so we can go back and reference that. And go click at the top where it says Enter the Forex.
Intro to Forex?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
You're gonna scroll down and you'll see the different time zones, and then you're gonna scroll all the way down and see the pips. So the big amount of pips. So TradeWithMello.com is the website.
Well, he got is this where? Oh, okay. Boom. Got you. So, like I was saying before, I would pick a pair based on your schedule, right? So, different pairs move more in different sessions, right? Everybody, well, newbies, if you don't know, we have 4 different trading sessions, right? We got London. London's from 3 a.m. to noon. New York session, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is our main American session. This is the most traded session. The USD pairs move the most during this session. So like all Euro USD goes crazy during this session. And really, a tidbit, this really like from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. is when it's at its most volatile. Afternoon, when they start eating lunch and they start, getting fed, the market slows down.
What is volatile?
Volatile. Volatile means moves a lot.
Tell us why the market moves so much at 2 and 3 a.m. Because I'll wake up at
2 and 3 a.m.
sleeping properly.
Because so London, right? So London and New York are the 2 most traded sessions, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me read something. Oh yeah. So London, the reason that London moves so crazy, bro, to answer your question, is because there's like an overlap too. So like London starts at 3 and it ends at noon. New York starts at 8 and ends at 5. But from 8 to 12, it's London session and New York session. That's the most volatile part of the day. Now, London at 3, even before 8, from 3 to 8, London's going to move because the GBP, we already know the GBP pairs are the most, like they move the craziest, right? So London, that's that session. Like Euro USD, that's like the main New York session, like pair. London, all the GBP pairs start going crazy, right? Yeah, London controls essentially the entire European market movements, right? So all of the foreign currencies, then you're gonna see a lot of movement on London, right? So you got New York, 8 to 5, Sydney, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. AUD, the AUD pairs move a lot. AUD USD, GBP AUD, AUD JPY, AUD NZD, AUD CAD. Like those are the, if you want to trade an AUD pair, like this is one of the sessions that I pay attention to. That's why I keep looking at AUD USD over here, because this is like the AUD session, Sydney. Tokyo, 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. This is where your JPY start going crazy, right? GJ, AJ, CJ, NZD, JPY. Oh, hold on. CJ is CAD JPY. NJ is NZD, JPY. So all the ones that end with JPY, Tokyo session. And then if you look, 7 p.m. to 4 a.m., right? So from 3 p.m. to 4, remember when you was asking me why it moves so crazy? From 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. is London and Tokyo session. That's why y'all, when y'all wake up with Dr. Kathy at 3 a.m., that's why them pips go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. it's rocking. 8 p.m. to noon, it's rocking. Any sessions that have overlap, that little 1 hour from London, that's when you need to be trading. If you can be up at 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., you're gonna get a lot of market movement. 8 a.m. I know a lot of us work, but if you can set that alarm for about 2:55, 2:50, yeah, I would definitely wake up and do that. So I would definitely say, you know.
They scroll down, scroll all the way down.
Okay,
So,
so,
yeah, look at the bid. Now this is the super valuable stuff. Keep going, keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. So this is
Andrew,
how I
what's happening?
identified my pair, but after what Mel told me. So
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that, and then keep.
Yeah. Okay. I know you at. Boom.
So
Boom.
yeah.
Boom.
So
Oh yeah,
y'all
super
keep
key.
going all the way down. You can see how many pairs and how
On
many
average,
pairs.
yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep. So people online, this is actually super key. This is actually like a graph of like, you know, the average pip movement on all of these pairs per session, right? As you can see, there's a lot of pips in London.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. A lot of pips in London. So yeah, I would just say to the newbies, if you have any more questions, obviously ask me, but you know, you want to base your pair that you're going to study and try to master. Base that on what time are you free? Like what time are you really able to go on trade and view with markup? Because that's going to be the most efficient. So you know if your pair is USD JPY, I'm gonna study this. This is gonna be my pair. But if fell and caught some of those gold cup trades, you know, you can still take that. That's your side hustle. That's your side business. You know what I'm saying? That's your side business. But your USD JPY, that's gonna be the main one you focus on. Because if you can master a pair, you can trade it every day, you can profit off of it every day. Because you'll start to know it. You know structure, you know where you are in structure every day, right? You know when you're at a high low point. You know it's at a higher high point or a lower high point or a lower low point. You're gonna watch it 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
And this is how I determine my pair. You always based on the biggest amount, which
That makes sense, y'all.
time frame. Yeah.
That makes sense, everybody. Miss Jolie, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. All righty. So now we're gonna move on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. GU. EJ. GU or EJ. Euro Jappy.
During this time frame, you're available, right? During this time frame.
Yep. Yep.
You compare those and get your biggest fix.
Yeah. That's the hard part. Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep. I'm trying to work on it. So last week I went over the harmonic scanning strategy, how I double confirm, you know, for confirmation for entry with the scanner. So I'm gonna show y'all based on. See, that sound like them. So last week I went over my strategy for harmonic scanning. I'm gonna kind of like do an example with you guys today, right? So y'all remember this? I ain't gonna delete it though. Gonna do a little example, right? Hello.
Only thing with case like that, you gotta get joggers, man. Nah, but you can't. Like, you gotta. Like, you gotta. I wear skinny jeans, but you gotta get some shit, man. Type shit. Yeah, so you don't want them shit boot cut.
Actually, let's do 500.
Because then you go with a sneaker now. You might as well, you know what I mean? Type shit. Hold on. You want to stay? What? You want to stay here? Fucking that.
Deep.
Good. Try to go.
No. Know where to find that spreadsheet.
Yes.
Okay, about to start two squads on it.
Oh, I think that's where it is. Okay, boom, boom. I'm glad you said that. All right. Give me 1 second, you guys. Online.
On the right side.
Hey, who talking?
Probably not.
No, they don't. Now they do. Or Long St. Louis there.
All right. Yeah, I think it's in my Google Drive too. I think. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully. Man, don't do me like that. Man. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. So customizable daily growth plan.
Ask, can they put it in the Telegram too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we have to re-put it back in the Telegram.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all bear with me. My computer's super slow. I swear it's changes coming in 2020. All right. So GTI, we have a customizable daily growth plan for you guys, right? So extremely key. This is going to help you. This goes hand in hand with the trading plan principles that I was talking about earlier, right? So I'm going to go over a little example of how, easy this can be to grow your account. Yo, that is hilarious. All right. Wait, no, that's a lot of percent. All right. All right, boom. The power of the compound effect. Jeez. All right. So let's say that we have $500 in our trading account, right? Our goal is to grow your trading account 10% a day. And with GTI, that shouldn't be that difficult, actually. That's actually like a big number in the trading world, but I think it's very possible. Right? So, go back to the scanner, right? I'm on the scanner. Everybody online. I will be looking at, on the H1, on the FX choice, AUD sharp pattern. It already happened. We're just back testing a little bit right now, right? So the scanner actually called it a buy right here, right on the D point. I call the entry at 0.6877, right? Stop loss 0.6871. As you can see, the stop loss never got hit. Perfect. Never got hit at all. All right, so from your entry, I'm gonna show y'all something else. Everybody online and on in here, right? So I'm gonna show y'all something. If y'all want to calculate pips, right? If you come down to the sidebar right here, y'all see this? It's just like a ruler. This measure stick right here is actually will measure pips for y'all. All you gotta do is drag it up or down. I'm gonna show y'all what these numbers mean. All y'all need to worry about. So let me actually do it like this. I'm gonna show y'all how many pips this went up, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to actually what to look for. So this move actually went up. Is it 50? Boom, 50 pips, 17 hours, right? So this number right here, my crosshair is blocking it, but this number right here after the comma, 50.1, that's your actual pip count, right? So from here to here, price moved up 50 pips. If I did this, If I go down, if I go from high to low, you see how I turn negative, right? This number at the end. So that last set of numbers you guys online that says negative 38.9, like that third set of numbers after the second set after the parenthesis, that's what matters when you count pips. So from here to here, it went down 38.9 pips, 39 pips, right? So that's good for you guys to know. Just remember that when y'all counting. So that actually helps y'all calculate y'all stop losses and y'all take profits and what you guys are willing to risk, right? So back to AUD. So if we, and it's on the harmonic scanner too. Like the harmonic scanner is like, it's powered by TradingView too. So all of the tools that are on TradingView on the harmonic scanner too. So even if you take it out right here and you weren't sure by actually doing the math, if you take that measure stick, put it on that line and pull it all the way down to here, you see. Now right here it says negative 65. All you gotta do is put a decimal between that last digit, right? Or right here, it says 0.000065. Just put a decimal point right here, 6 pips. That makes sense. Don't. Miss Shirley said that makes sense. All right.
Is that because you don't look at the last one?
Yeah, so you know how like, so we go from 0.6877, right? From entry to, I don't want to use that one because they only got 4, but from entry, let's say take profit 1. If you got right here, if you went from 0.6877 to 0.68944, do you know how many pips that would be?
You're gonna subtract.
Subtract that.
Subtract that and that gives you.
Yep, you're gonna subtract the entry from the take profit, and then you, if you didn't want to do the math, you just pull it up from here to there, and it'll calculate it for you. And it's always gonna say, it's always gonna look like that. Hold on, I got somebody in the chat. Hold on, you guys. Oh yeah, no doubt, Mel. So yeah, just take the measure stick out, entry, take profit. It's gonna look like right here, it looks like 167, but that's really 16.7 pips. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's different on harmonic than it is on TradingView, but you know, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all need more help with that. AUD USD though. Oh, so the entry was at 0.6877, right? Stop at 0.6871. So we're risking 6 pips, which is great. Let's say you got $500 in your account. You want to grow your account 10%, right? You know that before you even take this trade. So on day one, you're trying to grow your $500 to $550. What does that look like? How do we make that happen? All right. Oh, go back. Let's say we take this trade, right? We're going to buy AUD USD because of the scanner. We say going into it, how much are you risking on each position? Let's say you're super aggressive. Let's say you're a super aggressive trader. I know people I know I like big numbers. Let's say you say, you know what? I'm feeling good today. I'm willing to risk 100 of this. Actually, no, that's bad habits. Let's say we just want to risk $25, right?
What's up, man? You?
It's good, bro.
What's up, man?
You all right?
Chillin', man.
You everywhere, guys.
Man.
All right, so let's say you go into it, you say, I don't want to risk nothing more than $25. I got 500, but I'm cool. After we get to 475, take me out. If you know that you're only risking 6 pips, though, what does that allow you to risk? Not what does that allow you to risk? What lot size can you use, right? No. You said 1.0? Who? I'm about to standard. Oh,
That's right? Because you said
0.01.
0.0.
We taking risk out here, baby.
Yeah.
What you say, bro?
We taking risk out here. 1.0 is correct.
Mello said throw a standard on it.
A standard is 1.0.
A standard lot is 1.00.
Standard life.
For for those in the room, that's $10 a pip. We're not gonna do that right now. No, but really though, I need y'all help me. If we wanted to risk $25, what's the max lot size we should use? I need help in the room. Y'all can put calculators out if you want to. I'm doing the math in my head right now.
It'd be $60. So we gotta do that. 25,
So if we're risking $25, this is one entry. We got a 6 pip stop loss, right?
Can I do something real quick?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
0.01 is 10 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 6.
Mm-hmm. A 0.10 is $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing $1. That's $60. So we have to multiply that by 25.
Maybe like 22 something?
So we're risking.
It's a 1.5.
If you're doing $1,
Okay.
if you're doing $1, right? That's $60.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta multiply that by that 25, right?
We got a 6 pip stop loss, and we say we want to risk $25. So I actually just did the math in my head. The max, if you want to risk $25 based on that situation, check that chat for me, Andrea. Hold on. Let me see. Are y'all doing math over there? 0.40. Hey Val, thank you. Thank you, Val. 0.40. Yeah, here we go. Boom, there it is. All right, so Val, right? So a 0.40, that's actually what I came up with, right? 0.40, that's $4 a pip. 40 cents times $4, right?
But that's off the other lot. That's not off the standard lot.
No, standard is 1.0.
Yeah, that'd be 4.0, right? If I did the standard.
Yeah, if you did 4 standards, that'd be 4.0. Yeah. But a 0.40 is $4 a pip.
Yeah.
Boom. Right? So if we have a 6 pip stop loss, if we do a 0.40, that means that we're risking $24. Right? I got Andrea. I appreciate your help. I appreciate this. Thank you. I appreciate that, right? So let's say we enter our first position with a 0.40, right? So in actuality, we're really risking $24. $1 to play with, right? All right. So we're playing with $4 a pip, right? All right, so let's say we end it down here. I'm gonna use my measuring tool.
How'd you use your measuring tool?
This little bad boy right down here is on this sidebar, right? So you take this measure tool right here, looks like a ruler. Drag it. We're back testing you guys, so like we're just showing y'all how this could happen if you have a trading plan. So let's say you enter down here at 0.6877. Price obviously came and hit take profit 1 within, and each of these candlesticks for newbies, we're on the H1, right? Each of these candlesticks are worth 1 hour, right? So we enter down here. This candle's 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took a little less than 6 hours for our take profit 1 to get hit, right? 17 pips. from entry to take profit 1. Right? So now if we just caught 17 pips and we put a 0.4, I already got it. You up $68. Y'all can check behind me if y'all want to, but I'm letting y'all know that's
$4 per pip.
times 17 pips.
Times 17 pips.
$68.
Absolutely.
Boom. Boom. So so if we have $500 in our account and we only want to risk $25, and in our customizable daily growth plan, day 1, we only wanted to get to 550. We already at it.
Off of 6 pips.
Off of a 6 pip risk. And it only took you 5.5 hours for this to happen. You can be done for the day. Right? Now, the dope thing about this is,
Time out. Woo-hoo. Talk to us.
oh, I feel you. I'm just saying, I'm just being conservative. If you got, obviously it kept going, but she like, bro, you missing 30 pips.
Because you break it up. Because if you want to be more aggressive,
Oh, no, for sure. That was just an example, though. That was just an example. Because I got that from the group. Somebody had posted it. Somebody had posted it in the group, and I just saved it to my Google Drive. Yeah. So I'll send it to you again though. So
Can you repost it in Telegram?
Yeah. I got you. So yeah, y'all, like, if you want to, say, I'm gonna continue to, because I mean it went up. Hold on, let's see how long. Let's see how many pips it went up. Jesus, I need a MacBook ASAP. Right. All right. So it went up 48 pips. We put a 0.4 on it. It's 48 times 4. 48 times 4. I think that's like. Hey, in the group, y'all can help me do. Hey, in the group, y'all can help me do this math too. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a 192 maybe. Boom. 192. So let's say you wrote it all the way up to TP3. We started off here, right? That means after day 1, your account went from 500 to, you said it was 192? 692. You only risked $24, right? All because of the beautiful harmonic scanner, right? It's crazy. So if you go back to your our daily growth plan, we weren't supposed to be here till day 3. You there day 1. So what you think you can do now? Go up here and change this balance. If you want to. You could just chill for 2 days if you wanted to, because you already met your day 3 goal. But Miss Jolie, I know she's gonna be in the markets, getting that thing up to about 1,000 on day 4, right? All right. I also wanted to go over a little bit of what I went over last week based off that same pair, right? Why was that even a good situation to be in? This move happened. Back testing pairs is going to be y'all's. When y'all figure out what pair y'all are going to master, back testing that pair is going to be your favorite thing to do, right? So why was this even a good thing to happen? We were buying it, right? So Miss Jolie, let me ask you a question. Yeah, I was about to ask you a question too. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go first. Oh, I got to share a question. All right, boom. So look, Miss Jolie, down here. What is this? Like, I can't talk right now. Where are we at right now?
You talking about bullish or bearish?
Not quite. Like where is price at, right? It's at a level of what? All right, so we're at a level of support, right? We're at support level, right? Floor.
Oh, okay.
Floor, right? We want to buy support levels. If it gets up to right here, where we at now? What's this a level of? Resistance, right? Bullish, bearish. Bearish, bullish, right? So we know we got a floor, we want to buy it up to resistance level, right? All right. Why was this even a good idea? Remember what I told y'all last week, and I think the week before that, about the harmonic scanner is a reversal tool. From C to D, this is a downtrend, right? From C point to D point, this is the downtrend on the lower time frames. So in order for the D point to transition up and our harmonic scanner to hit these take profits like it did, we have to see a transition, right? So what I would do, if I saw an H1 scanner that was telling me to buy, I would break it down to at least a 15-minute or the 5-minute. I might want to write that down. If you're using the harmonic scanner, right? If you want to analyze, you want to further analyze it. Because I was telling people, like, you don't want to really treat the harmonic scanner like it's just, I'm going to just throw some numbers in here all willy-nilly. This your money. This is your money, right? Boom. So you want to make sure you have some extra confirmation before you hit that buy and that sell. So if you get an H1 scan, break that thing down to at least the M15 and the M5. I'm gonna show you how to analyze it. I'm just telling you, break it down. If you get an H4 scan, break it down to at least the M30.
You said break down the H1 to what?
The H1, the M15. H4 to M30. Why? Because I use my minute time frames for entry. Right? So for those online, throw a 1 in the chat that makes sense. Y'all let me know if y'all got questions online too. Like y'all let me know if like I'm not making 0 sense right now. Y'all be real with me. So in this situation, H1 scan, why did this even happen? Why did this even go to where it went to, right? H1 scan, support level, trend line touch, right? So the scanner actually called this buy right after my horizontal line or my vertical line that I have. This is what they called it, right? And I actually drew up the scan. This is the actual like pattern that the scanner came up with. So we're trying to take the D point up. So the scanner was actually called after the support level was made. Now for newbies in the room and online, y'all about to hear me say some terms that y'all probably haven't heard yet. So bear with me, but I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. I'm just saying. Well, let me go ahead and let y'all know. Uptrends, higher highs and higher lows. Downtrends are lower highs and lower lows. That makes sense?
Yeah, that's regular style.
Boom. There you go. So my style, for me to see, because the harmonic scanner has my back, right? So for me to see, all right, it's time for me to go ahead and enter that buy, I need to see a higher low happen with a bullish engulfing pattern. And I know the newbies are like, he keep talking about these engulfing patterns, but engulfing patterns are extremely important to me. I need to see a higher low and a bullish engulfing pattern happen, or a double bottom. before I buy. Remember, we were talking about rules for entry. Those are my rules for entry.
Say it one more time.
So, in this situation, we're trying to buy, right? So before I buy, once I break this down to my entry time frame, I need to see a higher low or a double bottom made, completed with a bullish engulfing or variation. I'm gonna go over variations later.
Bless you. Thank you.
Right. So, what happened in 15? The scanner called this. All of this is the N15, so now we're on the N15 time frame, right? The scanner called it as soon as this candle was made. So what I was waiting on was, okay, I need price to either come up here to where it did, and I was looking for price to come around this area again where the previous support was made, bearish bullish support level, right? So I was looking for a double bottom to happen around here or a higher low to happen around here. What happened?
Is that really a double bottom with that candle?
No, I'm asking, but what happened though? No, it's not. No, it's not. But what did happen though? What did we get? Because there's a certain candle that's right here, bullish engulfing, right? At a higher low point. This low, this body, like we're gonna go over that too. I ain't gonna go too in detail, but this low is higher than this low. Can we agree? Right. After this candle closed is when I would have entered. Like, this is actually perfect for me. These little, how much drawdown this is gonna be? Yeah, this is my entry. Right now, your stop loss is this red line, by the way. That's the stop loss that the harmonic scanner called for y'all. So you ain't got to worry about that getting hit. And this drawdown, y'all don't be scared of that. It only drew down max. What's this? 7 pips. So if y'all know y'all trading plan, and y'all know y'all only risk $24, I mean, to gain, what did we say we made? 192?
Mm-hmm.
That little drawdown shouldn't scare you, because I mean, after that, it went up, and it went up, and it went up some more, and here. And this is take profit 3. So if you set on your MetaTrader, if you set your take profit, let's say you took it up take profit 3. You like Miss Jolie, you wasn't satisfied with take profit 1. You want all 3 of them hit. You could have set your take profit at 0.6924 and it took you out. So all of this that happened, this retrace, you have to deal with it, right? But that candle pattern is how I knew that price was ready to like actually go in that direction. Because over here, if you look from C to D, this is all lower highs and lower lows. We're on the N15. This is what's making up that H1 time frame, right? It's going down, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower low point, lower high point, right? It actually broke. I didn't even pay attention to that. It actually broke that resistance slightly, gave you a new higher high, then gave you a new higher low. Automatic buy. Especially if you knew the scanner's calling the buy. Like I literally at home, I'm going through the scanner and I'm going from harmonic scanner to trading view. Harmonic scanner to trading view, and I'm actually seeing the transition happen. It's like the harmonic scanner, that's why I harp on it so much, because if you know how to like analyze transitions, this is free money, y'all. And this ain't even on the elite pack. This is the 225 pack. You can grow your account on the harmonic scanner daily just off of that alone. Just if you know how to do that. So, Andrea, I talked fast. I don't have any more talking points. What you want? What you want to go?
In the group that you're gonna be talking about.
What did? Okay, trade and view.
So, risk management, pivot calculation, support resistance, trading plan,
right?
Trading view,
All of that.
Harmonic scanner. All right, let's find a trade that we can kind of look
Wait,
at.
let me ask this. Everybody in the room, are y'all cool with trading view, or who's using trading view right now? Okay, you too. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a trading view trainer. Hold on, holla at me. Hold on, who's this? Okay, Ty. Hey, everybody else in the group, are y'all like good with trading view? Can you reply to me? Type a 1 in the chat if you good with trading view. Type a 2 in the chat if you're not good with trading view.
And then I also think when they're doing this, it'd be great if we could go ahead and go through the harmonic scanner and look and see if we could go ahead and enter into a trade. So like basically getting your mindset on like, should we enter this trade with the thing right here without, practice.
All right, so
this is obviously a good one to enter. And that's fine.
I'm gonna keep it real. In a little bit, it's about to be a good one to enter again.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right here, like it just made a higher low point with an engulfing right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna end this tonight if it does what I think it's gonna do. So what I'm looking for, taking y'all into the mind of AJ real quick. What I'm looking for with AU right now, that is probably gonna happen because I actually trade this pair, and AU is super sweet because it moves so slow. Like it's controlled, it's super controlled, and a whole bunch of spikes. It's true to structure. Like I love AU. I was trying to leave it alone because it's so slow, but it's like when it moves, right? So I can't get away from AU. I just can't do it. Right? So in fact, let me mark this off. I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking, Andy. So I'm gonna move this vertical line over to where this bullish engulfing is. I'm giving y'all a trade idea too.
A trade idea meaning a trade that you potentially take.
Yeah, right. So I'm not gonna pull the harmonic out. I mean, not the harmonic, the fib. But I gotta run up and then I gotta run down. Right. I got a higher low. Right.
What number is that on the fib?
Probably a 78.6. Probably, bro. Probably. That's probably a 7.86. Yeah. Meet your vet, man. Meet know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Meet your vet. He know. Let's pull it out. Yeah, it's a 78.6. Perfect. It's a 78.6.
Wow.
So what I'm looking for, if I got a 78.6 retracement, I got a high low, I'm looking to take it to a high. But I can't enter after my engulfing because if I would have entered on my engulfing, this is where the engulfing candle closed, right? So I don't want to enter at a high point.
The engulfing. What's an engulfing candle, Ebony?
So what I'm waiting on tonight, what I'm waiting on tonight with this is for this to happen. For it to find resistance somewhere up here. Whoever typed in the chat, I'm about to get right to you. So it to find resistance somewhere up here, maybe. I don't know. I can't predict it myself.
Download resistance.
Support resistance.
Okay. So
Jazzy, you know what support resistance is now. It's Joe, you know what support resistance is now, right?
Clyde, y'all know it's okay. So can you please tell us?
That was a talking point.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, boom. All right, let's dig into it then. Support and resistance. Oh, hold on. Who got a message? Just gotta help me in Charles. I just have to facts, Ty. Facts. Facts. That's a fact. Briefly, let's do a brief overview of support and resistance real quick. Jesus, I'm gonna go ahead. I can mark it back up. That's how I know. That's how y'all know I rock with y'all. I be deleting my whole chart for y'all.
That's another chart.
It's all
Just go
good.
to a different chart,
It's all good. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so look. Daily, so you can get like a clear picture. Just gonna talk about support and resistance, right? So, resistance, that's your ceiling, right? Support, it's your floor, right? Resistance, this is actually a support level 2, but support, resistance, right here, right? Support down here. Another level of resistance, minor, right here, right? Can't go up no more. Starts going down, right? To support. That makes sense?
AJ, do you draw your support and resistance lines from off of the wicks or off of the candlestick? Or does it matter?
I find what I do.
The one that touches the most.
Boom. So I found a central point, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Of the wick, right? We're going. So right now, AUD. This is the last area of resistance for me on the daily, right? Touching all those wicks. Boom. I find the wick that in this case is the lowest out of all those wicks, and plot my line there. So all of those wicks get hit with a resistance line some kind of way, right? If it was a support situation, and I was trying to find where did y'all support, it'd be right here. You see what I'm saying? So I do it to the wicks. Answer your question, right?
See that support?
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. So bearish, bullish, right? Bearish candle, bullish candle makes support. Bullish candle, bearish candle makes resistance. Remember that.
Allow them to pick one thing that they think is ready for the harmonic.
Yeah.
For within 15 minutes.
You want to ask people in the chat?
Yes. And then we can go through certain ones and see if we would actually take it or not.
All right. Okay, Sandra, y'all, hey. So we're going to go back to the harmonic scanner real quick. And what we need y'all to do based on what AJ has been talking about, if you can go through the harmonic scanner and identify 2 pairs that are ready for entry right now. We have, let's do one pair that's ready for entry right now. So I'll give y'all 5 minutes or 10 minutes to 10:40 to identify one pair. After you have that pair, just hold on to it. And at 10:40, we're going to ask you to drop it in the chat. That's y'all too. So we're just identifying one harmonic scanner pair that's ready for entry.
Oh, here. Hey, you. Oh, shit. Let me go ahead and retest.
You're gonna drop that signal though? Whenever.
Should have retest though. Like it's going up, but it gotta come down and go back up before like.
Listen, I said, are you gonna drop that
signal? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the signal. That goes without being said.
Not my plan.
Yeah, that goes without being said.
You ready for them?
Nah, not yet. But you gotta know, like with AUD USD, like it's a slow pair. Like it is a slow pair, but it's an easy pair to trade though. Like that's why I tell beginners, if you're gonna start with a pair, start with AUD USD. It's the simplest pair to trade. The second simplest pair is NZD USD. It's kind of correlated. It's correlated to AUD USD.
You said AUD and USD is the simplest pair to trade?
Yeah, it's the slowest one. And then NZD USD is the second slowest one because they're like correlated kind of. If I can pull it up.
We can get all the money off of those two.
It ain't like you know what the Jabby pairs like GBP JPY, they're like super spiky.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't really a lot of that with
Gee, you can be spiky too, those institutional FP.
with GBP pairs in general are like spiky. But they pay a lot. Right?
I love them.
Yeah.
So dumb.
You broke your heart. You got your first heartbreak. Oh man. What? Oh man, I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry.
And while that happens, maybe AJ, you can put it in the chat that customizable thing. What do you think?
How can I get it from my laptop? How do I get it from my laptop to my phone? It's in the group.
He did somewhere.
I think
he did. He put it in there.
Man.
Let me search for it real quick. Customizable. He put in the trade one, right?
Yeah.
What about it, Ty? What about AUD USD? See, I just like how smooth that looks. Oh, okay, those the pairs y'all gonna do. Bet.
Everybody do.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to go? Y'all good? Okay, so go ahead and identify. Yes, here we go.
GDP CAD.
Okay, so we're going.
Hey, Ty and Val, what are y'all looking at the H1 time frames on the scanner? And if so, what's the name of the pattern? I'm gonna go follow those with y'all. And are you doing the same one I was doing, Ty?
Is it ready?
Okay, GBP CAD 15. Oh, Ty say it's ready. Hold on, let me see.
It's already taken off.
Oh, for real?
I think if this next candle closes, bearish.
Hey, what broker is that?
I think hot for
Hot Forex.
Yeah.
Oh, Gartley.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Ready.
Hold on, wait, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. GBP CAD. Okay. Let me go to the 1 hour though. All right, so look. Nah, but look though. It's on the M15.
So your reds mean it's selling, your blues mean it's buying. So that's all the indicators are saying.
All right, I gotta be real. Ty, I gotta be real with you. I'm cheating. We're gonna cheat right now, but me personally, I don't think it's ready for a reversal. Right? Look at this. All right, so look. Also, like I would need to see this candle right here close like an engulfing. Matter of fact, Tom about to unmute you. We about to have a conversation. Val, you doing that one too? But I'm about to unmute y'all. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
All right, so look. So I don't think. Hold on, my computer's acting crazy. They called a sale on it. It's 1.6952 to 1.6964. So they got you risking, what is this, 12 pips? Yeah. All right. So remember, y'all, like from C to D, this is all up movement. They're trying to catch you on a reversal. So for the entry to get to the take profit 1, which this is 6 pips to catch. Take profit 2 would be 11. Take profit 3, you catching 19. So this is really a great scalp. Oh,
And can you show us rather than on my scanner how you can calculate that or look at the number of pips with that?
with the measure stick?
You do it on TradingView.
Yeah. So yeah, the way you do it on TradingView is like go over to the sidebar, go down, it's a little ruler. Click it, right? You can measure it going down and going up. Pick a point, go down. See, it fell from that point down to the point that stopped at 39.9 pips, negative 39.9. If it went up, say we did from this wick to that resistance point, went up 33.7 pips in 3 hours and 15 minutes. Right.
And you saw that right at the end.
Oh,
like
hold on. I got you.
Yeah, that's how it's.
Yeah, so the last number. Just pay attention to the last number. It's this last number. That's the only thing that you counting pips and using that measure stick. Just pay attention to that last number.
It's a certain number of dollars. So that's
Yes. But GBP CAD, y'all, it's still really bullish. In my opinion, like well, it's an M15 scan. So if it's an M15 scan, y'all need to be looking at details on the M5 and the M3. I forgot to say that too. So if they call the M15 harmonic scanner, those are going to be short. The M15 scanner trades are going to be short term. That's why the pip counts are so low.
M15.
And normally when people, well, I'll talk about that. That's a whole nother session. Scalping and I ain't gonna talk about that right now. So yeah, y'all, I wouldn't just give y'all, some advice for me to sell GBP CAD. Because the way I do it is I take this trend line from here to there. And everything above this is like buy zone activity, right? Unless yeah, because like on the it's an M15 scan, right? On the M5 and the M3, like I still see higher lows happening. Low, high, higher low, right? This ain't a higher low because it ain't really retraced nothing. So GBP CAD could come up here and make another higher low. Y'all look at those bullish engulfing patterns and y'all see what happens after those engulfings happen. Right? Goes up. Engulfing pattern. Go up. Keep going. So GBP CAD could come down, make another bullish engulfing, and then go up. Or, we just got to wait and see. I wouldn't jump into it right now. But that's the beauty of like being able to know this kind of stuff. Because you can like really check it. Because this move is probably going to happen.
I feel like it's gonna try and tap that trend line.
Yeah, this-
And possibly hit. Probably wouldn't get anything.
Oh, you think it's on once we get down here?
I don't think it's gonna be that low, but I think it's probably gonna try and come down some. And being that overall it is.
Yeah, bro. Off the M15, check the 5 and the 3. So, like, I'm on the M5 right now. Like, this is what I would be looking for if I entered the sale, really. Because the scanner is like another form of a signal. That's just, the scanner's another form of signal. So signals aren't, when I was a new trader, bro, I used to get confused by that. Like, signals ain't guarantees. Signals just mean, hey, bro, this is about to happen. This is what might happen. Go check it, right? So what I would love to see is like maybe this. Maybe it comes down a little bit on the M5. Maybe it comes back up. Because this is now a resistance point, right? Miss Jolie, this resistance right here, right? Bullish, bearish. So if I could get one of these to happen, price come back up here around here, give me like a bullish candle, then a bearish engulfing right here on like a double top or a lower high, that's when I would sell it. Because, I mean, right now, 1.6952. I mean, price could come all the way back up here to this same resistance point at 1.6954. If I use my same stop loss, which is 1.6964, and I entered at 1.6954, I'm only risking 10 pips now. Less risk. But that's what I'm
Cat
waiting.
and J is about to be ready.
Huh?
Cat J.
Cat Jappy?
Yep.
Is that on the scanner too?
Yeah.
Is that M15? Oh, okay, I see it.
So it's gonna be another quick one.
Ooh. Exhaustion. Wait a minute. You might be on to something. Hey, Ty, I like that though. Hold on one second.
Yeah, because it got a double bottom on 5.
Yeah. I like that. I ain't looked at this pair in a long time. Okay, so got a doji right here. This is a support level. It's an M15 scan. Put my little line for support right here. All right. Ty, what you think I'm waiting on though? Ty, you been on every session. What you think I'm waiting on though? Like, because I mean, hold on, let me see something real quick. Hold on, before you answer that question, because
it kind of happened already.
Nah, I don't want to force it though, right? Because I mean this is a low, this is a lower high, and this is a lower low, right? Like it broke it ever so slightly. So what I would want to see happen by 11 o'clock, I'm waiting on this candle and the candles after that. Because if this level of support doesn't get broken, then yeah, Cat Jappy is a great scan to go ahead and take. Like, yeah, that might be a good one. But I need to see, more bullish because it's going down a little bit right now. I need to see more bullish.
Yeah, because on the 1 it's going back down.
Huh?
If you go to the 1 minute, it's definitely about to do a little it has a little retracement happening.
Oh, see, the thing about that 1 minute time frame is, I don't even rock with that one like that. That's a lot.
But it's still showing you since you're on the 15.
For real?
And you say go down 2 time frames.
Let me see. 1 minute. 1 minute be moving crazy.
It do though. It do be looking like a lot.
1 minute be moved, man. The lowest time frame I go to is the 3. So, I mean, I'm definitely, since you said that, I'm definitely gonna be looking at that pair though. Like, I'm definitely gonna be looking to see how those candles form in the next hour or so.
So would it be better to wait for like the next one to close above?
Yeah. So, because like I said, like they're calling for this to be a bullish reversal, right?
Right.
So, you know, I need to see, like, this is a double bottom potentially. We got a lot of exhaustion down here with this long wick. And all of these candles before have had like long wicks to the downside too. I just need to see like a bullish engulfing or a bullish variation. But this candle right here is super bearish. So I need to, it's probably going to end up happening like over in the night. Like this scan might end up happening over in the night. But I'm definitely going to keep watching it. But I need to see like a double bottom and a confirmed bullish engulfing or a variation of a few candles. Like, you remember what a variation was?
It's like the one that happened before it.
So it's like, so an engulfing is like a 1-2.
Yeah, like those two right there.
Boom, perfect, right? A bullish engulfing is like this. I mean, a bullish variation is like this. I'm gonna highlight it. It's like a three or more situation, right? So it's got your bearish candle right here, a bullish candle right here, but then we got a bullish candle right here. And this isn't, I'm just showing you, this isn't like a good entry. Like I wouldn't enter right here, but I'm just showing you like when you see variations at higher low points and lower high points, that's what they look like. It might be a bearish candle, a bullish candle, and then another bullish candle that closed on top of that one.
Got it. And then you went into there because it's like in the middle of the
Oh yeah, it's in the middle.
chaos, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We ain't gonna rock with that. So yeah, like I would wait on Cat Jappy. They're calling a, what's this, buy on a sharp. Yeah, I would wait. Thing might still be going down a little bit before it turned around. Yeah. But it definitely, you know, may happen. Is you all right? Okay. Did y'all mark up? Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. Davion, Olivia, Raphael. Need y'all to give me some feedback. What y'all looking at? What y'all looking at the scanner? What pairs y'all looking at? I'm about to unmute everybody so y'all can talk back to me. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Sorry. Thought I unmuted y'all. Y'all should be unmuted now. Wait, why is it? Did y'all mute yourselves? Oh, okay. Ain't want to talk. AJ, that makes sense, bro.
Yeah, I keep coming back.
Huh?
I keep coming back.
For sure. For sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Hybrid. Are you tired? Man, you know it, bro. Euro Chappy hit take profit 1 and 2.
Well, so when people done said that
Jonah's account was abused
All right, bro.
iron policy or whatever the case may be, because he should have never had an account because he's not 18 and it cannot just join the account. And
Everybody online.
I told
Y'all
him
got
that
any questions?
account
If not,
just use his her card. So
I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up.
because he doesn't have a card, like of age to have a card yet, or
I got a question, just drop it in the chat for me. We'll go over it real quick.
any card. So they inactivated Jonah's account, which makes no sense whatsoever because I did it with Gabriel Raphael and they had no problem. Jonah had no problem. The only thing is just the names had just changed. And now
Krishana, did she just get in here? Man, yo. Hold on. Krishana, did you just not getting in here? We about to wrap up. We about to close the doors of the church. She got out. All right, y'all. Y'all ain't got no questions, man. We're going to wrap this thing up. I appreciate y'all coming on here, taking, time out of you guys' lives to invest in yourself. But we will be back on Thursday with more juice.
I'm trying to be like y'all young folks.
Yeah. I'm still watching on there.
Also, y'all DM me if y'all got questions.
Yeah.